Alright. Hello, hello. We are back with Multiple Type Lumina on the Nintendo Switch. We keep coming back to this version. We keep coming back. I should have a co-commentator here. No idea what he's doing. He said he'd do it. He said he felt like yapping. He's not here yapping. He'll be here eventually though. So we can just call this one a placeholder. But once again, we got ourselves a 5-person bracket tonight. I should do something really quickly that I just forgot to do. I'm playing on Switch. I'm not playing on PC. I think that's it. All right. But yeah, gonna be a 5-person round robin tonight. You know what that means? If it's 8 people or less, your boy's in it. It's been a while since I played on the Switch version. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, intimidating. You play on keyboard? And there's our co-commentator, who I don't think you can hear. That should fix it. Keyboard though. Wow.
I had to turn down your stream because as soon as I joined, like I got like taken out.
Oh, I can't hear it.
I mean, you can't hear it, but I know that it's loud enough for the stream, and all I have to do is just turn it down to get Discord. But I was just like instantly just like flashbang.
Oh, there we go. Now I can hear the game. Fortunately, my audio is already set, so that way the stream can't hear it. Why can't I open the window? Where is it? Go to the foreground. There you go. Huge. Amazing. Alright, we're just waiting on our first match here. Let me check the chat, make sure they aren't saying anything. Appears that they aren't. Oh, never mind. They are indeed typing. So, the Switch version has some issues. We've already encountered our first one. They cannot find the room.
Understatement of the century. I still have not updated my username to a unique one. Honestly, I think I might have to take my old username off the shelf because this one is most certainly not the most unique product.
Common?
Yeah, certainly not. So I might have to take an old username off the shelf. I gotta dust it off. Bring it back for the new age.
Hey, perfect timing, you know. Under Night 2 just came out. You can go back to your roots.
That is true. I can go back to my roots. Did they actually like fully like fix the PC version, right? Because I would prefer to play it there.
Uh-oh. Well, let me fix this real quick. The audio got a little crunchy on my end. Hopefully it's just for me though. To my knowledge, the PC port is almost 1-to-1 PS4, except for one really funny and random issue. If you're doing, was it 3AD? I think it is. No.
Yeah,
actually, is it 80?
Or something like that? Is that it?
No. On the PS4 version of the game, if you do, or the PlayStation version, I should just say, if you do that, you get a roll. On the PC version, if you do that, you get a throw. Don't know what that's about, but yeah,
There's rolls in Under Night 2?
yeah, there is. But yeah, a very random thing that's not the exact same, but to my knowledge, oh, why did I just do that? I accidentally just closed that. To my knowledge, that's the only like real problem with the PC port now. Which honestly, I don't even know if it's like a PC port issue, if it's like a PlayStation port issue. Either way, like the two versions of the game aren't the exact same, and apparently like there's some OSs that you can do by holding that. So that OS is kind of like not the same between the two versions. But I mean, if you're only playing one version, and like I don't think you go to offline tournaments, so it's not really going to be like that big of a deal.
Yeah, I don't know how many offline Under Night tournaments are in my area. So maybe if I lived in like a place like where people who play Under Night actually live, so like the East Coast and like West Coast, yeah. I don't know. There's like no FGC scene down here. Well, not in this specific state. The next state over, definitely there is. But yeah. I'm also not nearly good enough at like Under Night because I feel like I would just go there and then drown in pools.
Wait, you're like really close to Texas, right?
Yes, I am.
Like right on its border?
Yes.
Yeah, actually, like.
The closest big city in Texas, though, is 4 hours away.
Oh, sure.
I would have to drive 4 hours out just to lose, and I'm not going to do that.
Yeah, and the Texas scene is like kind of strong at Under Night. So.
Yeah, so I'm like,
pull up to a Texas tournament just to have to fight Masoma.
I was gonna say just to fight Lunar because I didn't know Masoma was in Texas. I knew Lunar was, so I was like, pull up just to fight Lunar.
I don't know if Masoma is like exactly in Texas, but I do know that he's a central player.
Worst thing too is that he also and where else am I thinking about? Also Masoma or Star? They also play Bordeaux, so.
Oh, that's Star.
Okay.
Yeah, and he's East Coast. You wouldn't run into him. So you're safe from the Gordo mirror. Instead, you have to fight Kuan.
Who I've also heard is a really strong champion, so. I've been hearing that, and I've been hearing. Actually, you especially might as well just stay away from Under Night too, because that Lundrakia champion is strong.
Oh, dude, I saw what they did to freaking Lond.
He was already decent before, so I don't know why they did that, but I thought cool.
I already
have a pocket Lundrakia, so.
For context, since like streaming and like doing all this other stuff like with the French Red community through Type Lumina, I played Under Night for a very like small amount of time. I ended up stopping because the netcode was just not good.
Oh,
but in my short period of time playing clear, like easily my least favorite character to go up against was Lond. So the fact that he like looks so freaking strong is like, bruh.
That's actually like racist against you specifically.
And apparently Red Blade, because from what I hear, Wagner like just absolutely gets bodied by him. So
fitting.
Yo, lore accurate matchup.
Lore accurate. Yeah, lore accurate matchup.
We are trying to get the tournament started, in case anyone's wondering. They just cannot find my room. Like they are just not able to get into the room. So this is taking quite a bit of time. I don't think I have any like connection restrictions.
Also, speaking of more accurate, it's not quite the same thing, but it beamed into my head while I walked off to go get a drink. I found like the Japanese version of you.
Of me?
Yeah, because like you like Hisui, and I found a Japanese account that all they do is just post art of the maids, and they love Hisui.
I think I've seen the account.
Yeah, they're in deep.
What can I say? They have good taste. Whoops. I didn't mean to hit that. I have to get used to the confirm and back button being freaking flipped.
But yeah, universal mate. That's all I'm gonna say.
Did you just break it? What happened? Oh.
I honestly still can't believe it though. Some what 2-3 years later, we're finally getting an official release.
It took him a while, but
I really don't know what took him so long.
they're finally embracing the English crowd. Oh. All right. I was kind of hoping we were going to see the maids. Since we were just talking about them, but we're seeing Tono. Tono coming out.
We're seeing maid.
This, yeah, singular.
Were you not S4 before? Or EX?
I'm EX on PC.
Oh, yeah. I forgot this is Switch it up.
Not gonna lie, bro, I might end up losing it. What an interaction.
Watch that.
Kind of, not gonna lie. Yeah, that's not gonna work. You see, I kind of forgot. Oh, nice jump out. Oh, my 2E. I said 2E, I meant to say 2B. I need to get used to the delay on Switch. I forgot, that's why I don't play History much on this version. Yo, no throwbait gaming? Oh, my shield. Why did I throw that? Oh my god, I should have died. Like that. Oh, my shield. Okay. Yeah, I was... Oh, whoops. Jesus. Okay. That didn't work. Oh! Alright, we come in drive. Fair enough.
For a second, I thought, like, wait, can you combo that?
No, that forces a knockdown. Even if I have a bento set up. Oh man, the freaking frame 7-2C. I wonder if I should try CL. This Tono is not bad. Oh, I did that too early. Oh. What? My double jump didn't come out.
Yeah.
Yo, it's so true. I'm dead.
Clipped with the toner. Or not with the toner, that was a Nani on my bad. Good performance from a fish.
Yeah, no, this Tono is very solid. Oh, and I guess I have to explain this since we're back on Switch. In case anyone is wondering why rematches is not turned on, It's because if you have it turned on the Switch version, it sometimes just breaks the room. It's actually very fortunate because this isn't my room, it's Fish's room. So if Fish didn't have it turned on, it may have been bad for us, but fortunately I think we're in good hands here in this room. I'm gonna try CL, even though I have never practiced CL on Switch. This probably isn't a good idea. CL's combos are all like very timing dependent. If you aren't on it, like you're just gonna drop everything.
先輩、それ初見乱用では。オープンユアマジックサーチ。おっと、おっと、下さ。
Not a fan of Mecha Village.
It makes me wish of what yeah, actually, I feel like that. Chat already knows that I converted the OSC to this game overall.
Oh, that was a whiff penalty.
I'll save that for now. But no, my actual thoughts on this song is it's fine. A whole lot coming out at once, but not a whole lot happening. There we go, finally. That's what?
Oh, you can barely hear him? Intimidating. Is the game audio too loud? That's supposed to be like -3, isn't it? Oh, let me turn you up on Discord. I'm gonna regret this.
But has it turned all the way down? I don't be yelling like that.
It's not that I have you turned down, is that like the game audio is a certain volume and then your voice was like kind of at the same level as the game audio?
I see.
I'm gonna do that and I'm gonna turn down the game just a little bit. Because I can't hear the game at all. And even when I can hear it, it sometimes like sounds different on stream versus how it sounds for me. Because like Grand Blue, for instance, I like Grand Blue quiet. Well, I say quiet for me, but like 1 to like 4 volume for me, like on my end, is pretty good. Like I can hear the game just fine. I can hear everything else just fine. On stream, you can't hear it at all. So it kind of sucks that it's like that, but it's like that. We got Dante's coming out. I feel like I should have picked Ushi.
Dante's. He is unofficially a Danganronpa character due to having been designed by the Danganronpa artist.
Is he the only one in Fate Go that was designed by him? Mash ones too?
No, not Mash, not Mash. I thought you said he's the only one in Fate Go, and I was gonna be like, no, Mash is right there, bro. And no, never mind. And Eltnum, you know, if we had her, but
what is? That was the most scuffed combo. Like, well,
I mean, it worked. You don't matter. It worked.
I mean, it did work, but it's also like, man.
But yeah, I love Edmund Danto, dude. He's like probably like, as much as I am just like, oh, pick a top tier, he's unironically a very cool low tier. Why would they make a character this cool, like, not that good?
I mean, I think he's like a few changes away from being really good. You know, it's just, we're playing a game that's not getting changes anymore. So.
It's not making them that fake go money, bro. Ooh, good DP.
That was actually not a good DP. I don't know why my block didn't come out. Because that was a safe jump.
To answer your other question though, the Danganronpa artist also designed Cleopatra, I believe.
I don't know who that is.
You don't know who Cleopatra is?
Well, I mean in real life, obviously, but like in...
Yeah, but no, Fate Go has like a lot of I wouldn't say mythological figures. You'd just be like, but who? No, they actually do. They do have a lot of who, like literally who's, but then again though, that could just be like my filthy, I would say American. I've spent, actually no, I've lived longer in America. No, I've lived equal amounts of time now in Canada and America.
Oh, I did not mean to do that.
Actually, yeah, no, what? Yeah, this will have officially been my 12th year in America. Huh? Interesting.
Oh, I'm dead. That sucks. GG's fish.
Nice.
Yeah, no, I need to play on Switch more. I need to get used to the delay again.
But,
alright. I forgot to start the tournament.
Yeah, we could, I would say like literally who's, but again, I'm assuming that everyone in the chat is mostly like NA of some kind. So it really would just be like a lot of like the mythological figures would be like literal who's, like Ku Cullen, which I'm pretty sure the only reason why people know who he is either you're Irish or you watch Fate. So
oh, whoops.
Though, not gonna lie to you, chat. A lot of my knowledge of mythological figures comes from either Fate or what was it? I literally just lost my train of thought. There's literally another game that involves like obscure mythological figures that I just completely lost.
Whoops.
Like, Draco, what the hell? Dude, the early onset Alzheimer's is like really kicking in. Now I'm gonna be like up because it's either Fate or what was it? Dude. Never mind. This is gonna bother me now. I'm not Smite. It's not fucking Smite. I've never played Smite a day in my life.
What game could it be though?
I'm really thinking like Actually, funny enough, I played Fate Go before I even knew that there was like a whole like Fate anime or anything like that. So, yeah,
Yeah, just the way Type Moon likes it.
it really is. SMT. How did I forget SMT? Oh,
You know, now that you say it, I should have realized that too. Like,
how did I forget SMT though? Considering that like, I love SMT. Oh my lord! Like literally one of my favorite RPGs. I think like yeah, like one of like my top. I think my top 5 or one of it. Actually no, I think Nocturne is probably my top 3. Oh my god, dude! It's not looking too bright.
you know, it's funny that you say that because all I can think about is like, why does Atlas keep peaking with the third one?
You know, third time's the charm.
Do you think if
And,
that new franchise they're doing, was it called Metaphor?
Yeah.
If that one ends up getting sequels, well, you already know.
Yeah, the third one's about to be peak. Alright, Chad, don't play it till the third one.
Yeah, it was t-shirt and shorts for the first 2 games, suit and tie for the third one.
I mean, if you think about it, they did the same thing 3 times. Or they did the same thing. Oh, Miyako versus Aoko. The new versus the old. Happy, like, 40th something birthday to Aoko, by the way, guys. Yeah. She's canonically, like, never mind. What an excellent song for a back alley brawl.
Oh, reset! Yeah, that's gonna be a full combo.
Ooh, dear lord.
Alright, so Gozen's like messed up.
Oh,
As I say that, intimidating, showing that he's also messed up.
nice throw. Oh, didn't get a full combo? What?
Yo, reset.
What are you doing?
I mean, okay, in all
That is a
fairness,
good
for intimidating,
Nice. Ooh.
he was saying earlier that he is a keyboard player. And, you know,
On Switch?
no, on PC. He just so happens to also own the Switch version, so... Intimidating is definitely fighting through the fire and flames right now, trying to get used to playing on pad. I'm not sure what Gozen plays on, but, you know, either way, both of them are nerfed. Both of them definitely primary Switch player, or PC players, I don't know why I said Switch. The 6B out of the corner. Alright, the orb is still off screen.
Nice.
Oh, popped it right there. Too far away to get anything though. Oh, the buffer shield coming up.
Nice.
And shield. Gonna lose the RPS though. Oh, I hate that buff. I hate that buff so much. So a while back, they gave Aoko like a reverse hitbox on her JB. So she has the CL butt hitbox. And I hate that buff.
Dear lord.
Like, cross-up hitboxes in this game I think are already stupid because anti-airs are like so bad. And they decided to give it to both Aoko and Noelle. Bro, we don't need more of these. We genuinely don't. It's like when I'm fighting these characters, I'm playing Grand Blue all over again, then I have to deal with freaking Grimner's... Is that his jumping light? That's probably his jumping medium. I don't know. Or freaking Belial, oh my god.
Oh, Belial does have like a butt hitbox on me. Alright. You just... Alright! stomp and the stomp and the stomp and the stomp and the stomp.
We were witnessing peak gameplay, and all I can say is it worked. Until now, but... it worked, though. Alright, just gonna play it safe right there. Is gonna get caught by the B follow-up. Sent to the corner. Thrown out of the corner. I actually have no idea how Miyakos do that dash.
They just do.
Oh, the meaty throw. Not gonna get into the orb, though. That was the answer of all time. Alright, getting the shield. We are gonna get a punish that time. Can only get the B follow-up, though. Too far away to get the A follow-up.
Nice.
Oh, that was definitely a 3C. Intimidating actually saying earlier he cannot do 3Cs, or he can barely do 3Cs on Switch. So there it is. Alright, another knockdown, setting up the orb. Not gonna be able to OS backdash with this catch afterwards. Should be a hard knockdown here. Oh, drops it. Gets the fatal counter too high up to get the 2C though. Trying to go for the butt hitbox. Oh, there's 3C.
Oh, that could have been a nasty punish.
I feel like the JB just didn't come out right there.
Well, that's it. Oh, no?
Oh no, the B follow up
That's
into the
it.
orb. I wonder if Intimidating has like that one GameCube controller with the keyboard on it, would it work?
What? The what?
You don't know about that?
No.
What was it? Phantasy Star? I think it was one of the Phantasy Star games. It was on GameCube, and like it released with a special controller that had a whole keyboard on it, so you could like type in the chat.
That's kind of amazing. Uh-oh. Intimidating is locked in, right? Or locked in the corner right now.
Not dead yet, but next it does kill. Oh,
No, that's it.
it just got
The
caught by the
bubble.
orb pop.
I guess you could say the bubble burst.
The bubble burst Oki.
Yeah. The bubble. That almost sounds so close to Bubble Boy.
And this Gozen taking it 2-0. Oh, Gozen should not have left because I'm fighting Gozen next. I hit the wrong scene. There we go. Alright, let me put it in match queue. Oh, I didn't want to send that yet. What's the next set after that? We're getting Ralts on stream. Ralts was not in the first round. What the? Oh my Jesus Christ, can I type? There we go.
I don't know why, but Zero.
Yeah, Switch version kind of funny. If you're playing coast to coast, it's like, please don't.
But it doesn't mean it though.
Alright, there we go. Let me see if I can hit the right button. Hey, first try, first try. Alright, so not gonna lie, even if this was on PC, I would probably not play Hisui. I'm sick of it. Aoko Hisui, I think it's terrible for Hisui. We're going CL again, baby. Why does the Switch version say we have a 120 ms connection? It'd be like 80 or something. Jesus Christ. So, like, does CL actually know about her, though?
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Ouch.
I'm not yes, in that I feel like Shiki, or rather, Shiki would probably definitely tell CL about her. Actually, I think that he definitely did. It's either that or he did Argoade, but it's been a very long time since I last read Tsukihime, so. What I think is crazy, though, is that I think that Shiki was only in the hospital for, like, not that long, and yeah, she had such a profound impact.
Oh no, I tried to dash into it in the shield.
Uh-oh. That's it.
I know that Ark knows.
Yeah.
Because she tried to, like, break the glasses.
But
You can dash under that? Your seal's broken!
oh, nice.
Oh, too slow. I did not expect to end up over there. Oh, that was a punish?
Nice.
Oh, good back there.
Oh, that could have been nasty.
I actually don't know a combo off that mid-screen, so I don't know why I went for it. You didn't push a button, I'm dead.
Uh-oh. Well,
I should have done 2-2-C. Because at least if a Moondrive came out there, since it would have been air unblockable, I probably would have done that just to help with reaction. I could have Moondrive back. But, that did not happen.
but what was I thinking? Oh, honestly, though, I have no clue. Like, if CL like confirmed knows who Alco is, and honestly, in my like headcanon, I just think of Alco as like a cryptid. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, she just kind of shows up sometimes, and it's like, you know, like that meme of like the cat like eating food, and then he looks up, and it's like Santa Claus, and then he just disappears. That's how I feel that Alco kind of is, considering just how she exists.
Tsukihime would have gone by a lot easier if Alco was just there.
That's not her story, bro.
Yeah, it would have been one heck of a time to be a side character, though.
It definitely would be, but like...
Oh, I didn't mean to jump! God damn it.
I'm sure Alco is like more the do not interfere type. It's either that or, again, like she just does like all kinds of universe hopping shenanigans and all that kind of stuff that it's like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, I think I'm gonna go to Fate-Go for today.
Is she actually in Fate-Go?
I don't think so.
Of all the characters to not be in.
Let me fact check that. Let me make sure that I'm not.
I feel like Toko has to be, right?
The church probably has some knowledge of Alco. Yeah, honestly, I could see that. CL beats Arc Extreme Diff. I do not know about that one, Chief. We can have that debate though. But I do not think so. Those characters are evenly matched because Alco, or not Alco, but Arcoade is ridiculous, but so is CL.
Oh, that caught me.
But it's okay though. In the realm of rock paper scissors, Alco is fun. So
In the realm of shield follow-ups, Alco is PC.
yeah. But if we're speaking about but back on Alco though, I'm not gonna hold you. I could definitely like see it. Like if you're just like some church, like imagine like you're just some like low-ranking person like in the holy church. Actually, no, never mind. Not even low-ranking person like in the church. Let's say like Kirei, dude. One day, I don't know what he's doing. He's just chilling, reading sermons or whatever. He looks up, sees Alco, and just and then she just disappears. She could very well just do that, and he would just have to hold that. It's funnier to imagine it with Kirei just because of his personality. It's just, I could just think about that, dude. Like, he's just chilling in the church with Gilgamesh. He just looks up, sees Alco, and then she just disappears.
Oh my god, that worked. And then I dropped the combo.
Remake changed the game. Well, Remake is what's canon now, bro. Or maybe it could be an alternate universe. No.
I mean, considering Fate, or yeah, I guess Fate, it'd probably just be alternate universe, knowing how Nasu likes to write. I hit the wrong button. Honestly, knowing freaking this game, this game also has to be alternate universe, because Jesus Christ, this game's plot. Like,
we don't talk about that.
No, this game's plot like makes me very upset. Because like if this game was not going to be a continuation off of Tsukihime, why not just include who the people want? Like,
nah, dude. Because I remember when this game first came out and I first read up on that, I was harassed, torn apart for saying that this game's plot makes me upset.
by you?
By you?
No. I harassed you because you kept saying that this game was canon to the remake. And I was like, it absolutely is not.
No, it's supposed to. According to them, it's not. They haven't said anything about it being an alternate universe.
Well, you know, sometimes you don't need them to tell you.
All I'm saying is, they haven't said that.
No, I didn't want to crouch shield. She has no freaking low moon skill. No, I tried to do I tried to do my full screen super. Hello there,
Actually,
Mr.
speaking of the cat eating meme, and then like he looks up, and then like whatever he sees just like disappears. I saw like an edit of like one with Shiro, and it's like, you know, he's the cat, and then like, he eats, and then like he looks up and he sees like Dark Sakura. Then, like he stares, she just disappears.
Oh my god, what a confirm.
Dude, this character has like nasty like corner carry. Like, what can't Alco do?
I couldn't see that in it.
Jeez.
Okay. That was You messed up the reset! I still got hit! How dare you? How dare you?
That's it.
How dare you? I know I won the last game off of me not getting my jump multiple times, and you respected the pressure, so you didn't do anything, and you just got hit by something stupid that you wouldn't have gotten hit by on PC. But how dare you?
Breathe, man.
GG's goes. I just had to acknowledge the whole sequence, you know, like I couldn't leave any part of it out.
Well, she doesn't appear in Fate Go. She is in Fate Extra.
That's so weird. Why not Fate Go? Like, you'd think that'd be like an easy... I mean, Arc is in there now. Like...
Oh, wow, her birthday's right after mine. I didn't know that. Yeah, July 7th, 1972. You hear that, boys and girls? Enjoy your 42-year-old. Actually, wait, no. Not 42. 2023 minus 1972. Enjoy your 51-year-old, boys. But she is functionally immortal. She's actually the only one of the only true immortal characters in Type Moon. Toko does not count because she's just swapping bodies. Same thing with Roa, but like not as shitty, because like Roa as we know him is not the same Roa from back then. I think they like confirm that like every single time that like he body hops, he like takes on like some of the personality traits of what the body he currently inhabits imprint on him. So like over time he's just become a worse person. Like Red Arc, Luminary Form and Remake. Luminary Form and Melty Blood Type Lumina, Red Arc ending, just noticing. Yeah. I mean, I swear on the page it's like this is supposed to be a prequel to the remake specifically.
No, because like they say that, but then
yeah, but
then they're like
Noelle is in the game.
Not even just that, like they say that, and then there are scenes that happen after Tsukihime, like in this game's story. So it's like, huh?
Roa wakes up after getting killed.
Yeah, like what? What you mean by that?
Maybe Shiki just went sicko mode on him, like how he did on like you know, how he did on Arc. You know, he just went like white man spotted. Well, I guess in that case, no, because he'd be inhabiting Shiki all caps his body. So I don't know. You know, when's Nasu getting added to the game? That's what I'm wondering.
Yeah, he already made a guest appearance in Under Night. Did Rolch just pick the same color? Please, God, don't tell me Rolch just picked the same color.
We'll see.
Oh, okay, okay.
That color on the left reminds me of a Toho character.
That does look like it.
That Pacholi?
No.
No, Pacholi's more purple.
Oh, wait, that could be it too, March 7th?
Oh, I don't play Honkai. So. I have actually no clue what March 7th even looks like.
Have you ever seen like the icon for the game?
No. My
That's insane.
knowledge of Honkai Star Rail begins and ends with Trash Can.
Well, knowing you and your nightly activities, I'm surprised.
Oh damn, you gotta put me on blast like that for the chat.
I mean,
I know about Capco, whatever the hell her name is, yeah.
well, you follow C-Dub, don't you? It's kind of hard for you to not know. You don't?
No.
Hey man, no C-Dub love?
No, because he likes Raiden Shogun too much for his own good. I don't think I've ever seen a character actually like grab hold of someone's psyche like so hard, like in real time. Like that character grabbed hold of his psyche like Goku grabs hold of Mexican psyche. Honestly, the only way he could get like even more advanced is like this one dude that got obsessed with that ghost girl from Danny Phantom.
Really? The one with the guitar?
Yeah, I don't remember her name.
Oh, I hope he's playing Nick All-Stars, because his girl is in.
No,
No, can you not say it on stream?
we're not gonna talk about that on stream. So.
Alright, getting in with the JC. I really wonder why, like, I just can't play Hisui on Switch. Specifically, like, the one character that I, like, absolutely just can't.
Nice.
Well, it seems like he's, not about it right now. I don't know if it's, like, controller issues or, like, possibly rollback, but... Our ult is doing a little trolling right now. Alright, 2-2-C. Setting up the optimal left-right. Alright, staying same side. Throwing in the corner. I believe that safe jump is fake.
Is it?
Yeah, when you get an air throw and you like do a high jump off of it, I believe that's not a real safe jump. I could be wrong though. But we won't be finding out this set because that is over. Fish taking it 2-0. You know, his tag being Fish just makes me think about Flane.
What?
Flane from Three Houses.
Flame.
Yeah.
Dude. For a second I was like, who? First I thought you said Blame, like the anime, and I was gonna be like, what are you doing talking about that anime?
I have no idea what that is. Which I guess, you know, considering what you just said, checks out, but... Oops.
I know like a lot of like more obscure anime that like I've just never actually watched, but I'm familiar with it. But
Okay, let me see. Fix this. Oh wait, I can actually say the exact same. So, you know, there are some rumblings about French Red coming back to this game. Or around like summer, whenever Tsukihime comes out on PC and over here and whatnot.
You're saying it is, I mean, never mind. I would say you're saying as if they abandoned this game, but I also realize that there hasn't been any new content for a year now.
Yeah, we haven't gotten any new characters for a year, and we're approaching a year since the last balance patch, so...
I see they're taking it the Street Fighter route.
The worst part is, too, is that they had that one patch where they just, like, it was just a patch. Like, no new characters or anything like that. And then they just didn't do it again. And, like, I get it, right? Like, you are working on Under Night 2. But, like, man, bro, we couldn't get a patch. Like...
Whoa. A duo? Or not a duo, but another double. I'm liking the Hot Topic Alco on the right, though. Yeah. I'm liking Relta's Hot Topic Alco. So.
Yo, the double air dash JC? What the heck? That was probably a mistake, but that's actually kind of cool that you can do that. Although I think your combos do get a negative multiplier whenever you do an air dash, so that might not be optimal.
I mean, hey, it's a good can opener.
I remember when I was thinking about playing Alco.
Then what happened?
Why did I stop playing her? Oh, no, I remember why I stopped playing her. Whenever I play Alco, generally for like the first like 1 or 2 games, I can do her inputs and stuff just fine. And then after that, like it just... like I just start to not be able to execute.
I see.
Yeah, so I just stopped playing her. It's mostly like the reversal inputs that I'd start dropping. And since her negative edge orbs are tied to those inputs, and her optimal routing needs you to do those inputs as well.
Oh, dear lord. Well, that's a punish.
Oh, no, jump forward.
Okay, is that going to be dead action? No? Ooh.
Got tag teamed. The 1-2 orb combo.
Yo, man. Alco versus Goku.
I know Type Moon characters are like kind of messed up, but like, would that be a fight? Because I know there's at least like some Type Moon characters that would like definitely beat Goku, but I don't know if Alco's one of them.
I don't think it would be an easy fight for Goku. I'll say that much. Alco slammed. I mean,
Intimidating is firmly on the side of Alco for that fight.
Alco is immortal, but that I don't think that means that she can't be. You know how like a character can be immortal, but that doesn't mean that they can't be killed. I don't know whether or not she can be killed because she's just so unimaginably powerful, like in her own verse, that it's like, who can? You know what I mean? But she can also, like, just dimension hop. But Goku can also do that, too.
I know he really wanted to kill with that orb pop.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to look more into Alto to, like, be like, I don't know. She's... I kind of feel like that would be, like, it could kind of go either way.
You know who's not folding to Goku, though? 100%? My man's Ort.
Oh, Ort's definitely not folding to Goku, dude. Ort's not folding to anybody.
Ort's like...
I think he wouldn't... I don't even think he would fold to Alco, dude.
Like, dog, Ort... That guy's soloing Dragon Ball Z. Like...
Dude, Ort's soloing a lot of verses, dude. Ort, bro.
Like... Like, I remember there was, like, a post of, like, pick your team to like, defend you or whatever. And it was, like, a whole bunch of servants, and I'm like, bro, screw all these guys. If I need somebody to defend me, I'm picking Ort. Like...
Bro, Ort might just kill you.
Yeah, but he sure is gonna make sure nobody else does it. Like...
Plus... They would have to, like, wait Ort up to... Ort, the main reason why he is the strongest dead apostle, like, ever, just confirmed, but he's asleep all the time, so his rank is dropped.
Oops.
I don't know. Ort. That's all I'm gonna say.
Ort gaming. Seriously, like, learning about Ort was like an eye-opening experience. Like... It really just made it like, man... Yeah, all these, like, Type Moon characters doing all these, like, feats or whatever, they ain't nothing. Why? Because Ort.
Intimidating? No. It's... Ort is ridiculously overpowered. And like I said, literally the only thing holding him back is he's just asleep all the time. And he's in Brazil, so...
Ah, true, that is another debuff. Does that mean that he went, like, 1-7 in a set?
What? Ort?
Yeah, like, I don't know if you've ever watched, like, the Wanted events that they put on, like, over in EU. But if you ever go 1-7 like that, that's getting sent to Brazil.
Jesus.
And
yeah, it has been literally touted by Minasu as the strongest being in the Type Moon world. It doesn't get much better. Ditto Master, this game seems cool. It is pretty cool.
Hey, Ditto Master 420. You gotta put the whole name.
My bad. Ditto Master _ 420.
It's so true. We cannot disrespect.
Alright, cool Pochta. Alright. Yeah, alright. You're allowed. But yeah, 100% arc, just no. Ort would literally just... I don't even know what Ort would do to her. It would just be like, just something. Arc would be there, and then she just wouldn't be there anymore. Unironically, I think the only character that could probably stand up to Ort is like... Oh, no. 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 Ort literally cannot be damaged because he does not exist in reality.
No,
like,
I think he was saying 100% Arc versus Goku.
Oh, 100% Arc versus Goku.
Oops. Hi, it's me, Goku.
I
And the rest of the quote will stay private. Like,
no, because what I was gonna say was literally, I think unironically the only thing that could stand up to the Ort is like Neko Arc, and I'm only half joking.
I
And it's
mean,
literally just because Neko Arc is a joke character. So,
yeah, when you have one character that like breaks the rules of the universe and another character that also breaks the rules of the universe.
Alright, Nasu has joked that Neko Arc is the second most powerful being in Type Lumina. Or not Type Lumina, but in the Nasu verse. So all I gotta say is he joked, but he still said it though. So, but Goku versus 100% Arc. I think Goku will win. I think Goku has a shot.
Yo, the interaction of all time. No, the bugger shield.
But I think that also like kind of depends on like what Goku you're talking about. Are you talking about manga Goku or anime Goku? Because Super Goku exists in two different continuities.
Are you talking? Are you talking about Goku early or Goku mid?
I mean, no, literally, it has to be Dragon Ball Super Goku, or else no, he's getting completely like Arcoade is wiping him. I don't know, because like they're both really ridiculous, and that's not even just me like going like, oh, like Goku, but can they beat Goku though? Like unironically, these two characters are not that far apart in terms of like power. So honestly, I would just say Arc, but that's only just because the whole willingness to kill factor, because Goku doesn't, I'm not gonna say he doesn't kill. He used to kill when he was a kid, but he doesn't do that anymore. So
I was about to say, I thought Goku was like perfectly fine killing.
yeah, when he was a kid. When he was a kid, he was perfectly fine killing. But as he got older, after he trained under Kami, he stopped like killing his opponents. Yeah, Goku's like perfectly fine. That's actually the whole reason why Dr. Gero hates him. Because when he stormed the Red Ribbon base, he accidentally killed us. Well, not accidentally, it was very much so on purpose, but they didn't even show it. So that lets you know Goku was just on a warpath, and yeah, he definitely killed people at the Red Ribbon Army base.
Was he just like murking random people? Like,
I mean, no, because the Red Ribbon Army was like actually they were acting crazy.
Yeah, I know that they were
doing
bad.
messed up stuff.
I know that they're bad, but he just pulled up to the base and was like, "Oh, you work here? Dead." Like,
They were trying to attack him. They were trying to attack him. Goku didn't want to kill Frieza though. All right, he gave Frieza literally like 3 chances. And ultimately, he also wasn't even the one who killed him. So, like, he literally told Frieza, like, hey man, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna give you a chance, because, like, this fight is over now. Frieza, of course, you know, tried to kill him. And then he let him live again. Literally tried to let him go twice. And Frieza still, like, turned his, like, you know, tried to kill him. So he blew him up. And, yeah, even after, too, like, literally, they do a close-up shot of Goku, and it's obvious that he did not feel good about having to do that. I just got a Burger King ad on your stream.
Yeah, thank you for supporting the content. Oh yeah, I forgot my combo. That's supposed to do like 4.1.
Yeah, the only killing Goku does nowadays is... I don't know.
To the
Do you
burger.
count eating meat? Yeah, I was about to say that's eating meat.
Oh, nice no tech. Surprise overhead.
So yeah, I think that like yeah, I usually whenever like people do like, these versus battles, I usually try to just go with the actual character themselves. So like I try to factor in like their personalities, and I think it really would just come down to who's willing to kill the other person. And Arcoade, as far as I can tell, has absolutely no issues with killing, bros. Literally, the only reason why it really is Goku only kills several meals nowadays, and maybe the occasional fly. Like, yeah. So, Arcoade, I think, yeah, literally has no issues really with killing people. I think literally the only thing that holds her back is that Shiki would probably just be like, "Hey man, that's not cool." So, yeah, I think Arcoade has like the slightest of edges, but literally just for that.
That was not supposed to be a reset.
Oh, Lord. Don't matter.
Unless I drop the combo.
That's an American reset.
Dude, all of those were American resets? I wish I would
Special. What the? You're so insane intimidating. You should fight Takuki.
They did fight.
Oh.
You want to take a wild guess who won? It wasn't Takuki.
Okay, that was funny.
What? Whatever, I didn't mean to do that anyways. Oh, my 5B didn't come out.
Honestly, though, now that I think about it, though, like Kid Goku, honestly, and again, Darius, he didn't really ever. I'm not gonna say he never killed out of malice, because he definitely did.
Oops.
But most of the time, whenever he killed someone, it was just kind of like,
wait, did I forget
fought
to?
them and they died. Like,
Did I forget to swap the scene that entire time? Oh no.
Yeah, you did.
My bad,
And
chat.
then, like I said, and then he got surrounded by the Burger King border, so it was okay.
GG's intimidating. If you go back to look at that set, I am sorry. I completely forgot.
I probably should have said something, but
We were having an important intellectual discussion about Goku murdering burgers.
yeah. I mean, he would be. Goku could clean out a whole McDonald's. I'm not looking back on my Joy-Con gameplay. You're playing on Joy-Cons? You're
Nah, dude, I defend the
so
Joy-Cons.
sick.
I like Joy-Cons. And I know
You're
people
sick.
like hate like they like to hate on me for it, but like legit, dude, the Joy-Con D-pad, the fact that it's 4 separate buttons, I love it so much. Instead of
This
playing on a
guy
freaking...
is sick.
Dude, playing on a PS4 controller with its pad, and I try and do a freaking back input, but like I'm holding the freaking back button a little too hard, so it gives me a down back instead. Like, man, I hate that crap.
See, that's why on my PS4 controller I have mechanical buttons.
Unfortunately, I am not blessed like that. I know Joseph got D-pads like that, but...
Yeah, but he also refused to clip his thumb. So
True.
yeah, chat. Just for instance, this guy hasn't played fighting games because he refuses to cut his nails, and his nail will get caught in the D-pad when he doesn't input. So,
And I feel like that's
Again-
probably the reason why he hurt his thumb.
probably, but yeah, chat. The more and more that we tell you stories about this person, like we're not making this up. I lack the talent to make something like that up.
Honestly, dude,
ファイトコンフーの成果見せてあげる
it's so crazy.
オープンユアマジ
He's been through 2 fight 6 now. Both of them neglected. That was such a weird situation. How did a 5B and a 5C beat like a rapid beat?
It'd be like that.
Wait, which one's intimidating? Okay, that one's intimidating.
Yeah, the Kotsky looking one.
Wait, is that right? Hold on, let me make sure the name's on the right side. Okay, yeah. We have Akatsuki, who's Ralts, and intimidating on Blue Miyako. You know, all I can think about is, like, apparently there's a manga that came out that, like, had an adult Miyako in it. And I'm not talking about the one where, like, it was, like, her and freaking Ilya, like, they just got older. There's, like, it's... That? Beat that? What?
Good lord.
That has super armor.
You don't matter.
Okay. Weirdest interaction I've seen so far in this game. But, yeah, no, like, apparently there's this thing with, like, adult Miyako, and Miyako is, like, a freaking sociopath, it seems like. Like, she just seems ready to kill at, like, any moment.
To be fair, in order to be like one of these characters, you gotta be a little bit like that.
Yeah, she's a Tsukihime character. Oh no, intimidating, I get it. I went to a freaking convention and they had a multi-blood setup. And I ran into freaking Disgaea and Zoe there. I didn't know it was Zoe at the time, but Disgaea, like, introduced himself. And I ended up playing Zoe, but, like, at the setup, you could only use, like, fight stick.
コンフーの成果見せてあげる
And I can legit only play one character in any fighting game on fight stick, and that's Orie and Under Night. So, I got washed. Why?
Why that one specific character?
Because, Boy of Chill brought over his, like, fight stick one day. And we were just on Under Night. And I was... They're communicating. But, I was, I think that was, like, when I was very first learning the game. And I wanted to play Orie. And I remember that doing her combos for me was, like, really difficult on pad at the time. And I had a much easier time doing it on stick. That was an arc drive. That was certainly an arc drive. It just didn't come out. You got thrown through your rapid beat. We're seeing the playground fight right now. It's going hard.
Y'all good? No.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. If you're gonna get Under Night, make sure you get it before April.
Why?
If you get it early, or I should just say before April, then you get the season pass for free.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So, yeah. I already forgot the character's name, but like the freaking the pink-haired one, the one with like the big hat.
Sir, not is this Sir? No, not Sir.
That's to do with the shield.
About. I know exactly who you're talking about, and I've also heard just as I suspected, Saruki is.
Oh, Uzuki.
Booty butt.
Yeah, I know. I don't know anything about her. All I know is that she had like an icon in BB Tag for some reason.
She's actually a surprisingly very popular character.
I mean, I'd believe it considering they freaking gave her an icon in BB Tag for literally no reason.
When are they gonna add Joker to the game, though? Not Joker BB Tag, but Joker Under Night. He uses cards.
Nah. But yeah, no, I don't know much about her. All I know is that I saw her design, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna play that character. Actually, did you see the characters that they announced for the season pass?
Yeah, Ogre.
And that one apparently new girl to Uni 2.
Hold on. Let me look at this.
Oh god, what am I clicking? Okay, there we go.
Under Night 2 DLC. Yeah, Zuki, Ogre, and Izumi.
You know, it's so funny, like, it was super funny seeing people talking about the DLC and getting super hyped for it. Because for context, guys, like, the only thing I know about Under Night's story has come from Kamui. So, I don't really, like, know a whole lot since I'd never played through the story of Under Night, and I probably won't. But, like, seeing people get super, super excited for Ogre was really funny. Because they were like, dang, bro, like, actually just came back from the grave. He was too based.
Which is why I was also kind of shocked that they made him DLC. But I'm also wondering how he's going to play, because, like, his power is to, I believe, open up portals.
Let me introduce you to a little character in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate that we call Bayonetta. Now just imagine her smash attacks, but like really stupid. Honestly, dude, if his oh cool. I didn't mean to click that, but it was the exact same thing. Huge. Honestly, if his moveset is something like that, where he's just opening up portals, he's just beating your butt like that, I don't know. I might have to be a hater.
I just feel like this character could get that character could get very out of hand very fast.
All I can say is just please God don't make him a zoner. Because if he's a zoner, the Masoma's gonna play him. And like it's over. It's over for all of us. Oh, god dang it, that's right. I forgot. Fish is not able to join the room, so we gotta join Fish's room instead.
So why can't he join? Is it literally just
have no
Twitch
idea.
Under Night Tings?
Melty Blood, but yeah, I think.
Alright, not my bad. Yeah, switch Melty Blood teams.
Yeah, it just wouldn't let him join. I'd like to know, but some questions are just best left unanswered. I like how we were talking about Neko Arc earlier. I open up Twitter and that's the first thing I see is Neko Arc and Neko Arc Chaos.
When are they gonna add Neko Arc Chaos? I
Ne-
guess whenever they add Nero Chaos.
Please, for the love of God, do not do that.
Come on!
I do not need somebody with the hurtbox size of Neko Arc with like Nero's freaking JC. I do not need that.
Yo, but come on. You don't want to see Taxi come back?
I don't. I do not. It's for the health of the game.
Dude, I want Taxi to come back so badly. Like, that was like my opt-out move. Like, it's like, I don't know, that's such like a funny little reversal. Just ever since I found out, he goes, "Hey, Taxi," and then I just beat you with a deer.
Uh-oh, Gozen's typing. Please tell me Gozen can get in the room. Oh, okay, cool. I got very worried for a second.
Bro, moment.
You know, a lot of people were asking for Hyde in this game.
What is Blood doing here? Dude, no, because I don't like to often make like the characters simply would not be strong enough to be in this game, but like, what is Blood doing here?
I mean, he could be like Miyako.
I guess so. But like, he's like Shiki, but without the like the supernatural inherent training. So it's like all he has is just the sword. So
Honestly, though, like I don't even think he'd be good like meta-wise, because Undernight buttons were like not designed for this crap.
yes, but he has chip damage on all of his sword normals.
Yeah, Shiki got that too.
And if they really wanted to be like that, they could make his sword unlockable or unshieldable.
That is insane.
But also, chat. If you didn't realize it, Undernight Inbirth takes very, very heavy inspiration from Melty Blood. Or just from Tsukihime in general, but Melty Blood in particular. It's... I'm not saying that it's like a one-to-one copy, but there's enough similarities there to be like, we have Tsukihime at home.
That's Gozen taking game one.
See, okay, Miyako does have hands, canonically, but only for normal people. The only reason why she's able to, like, to stand a chance against anybody in the game is In lore of Melty Blood, it's because Warakia is powering her up. When he pulls up with his dollar store 660, he gets armored through by Miyako Moon 3BC. Oh, Neko work. Whoa.
Alright, Fish. Do you got the Neko arc routes? Oh! CL! Neko CL! This person did the story!
I really do appreciate that they put the effort into doing this, though. Oh my lord. You know, they didn't have to. Like they could have just made them like simple color swaps, but it actually changed the voice actress and everything.
Yeah. That orb hit. That's crazy.
It's because they did 2B. Stuck out the hitbox.
That was a 3C.
Oh
Getting
no. Hit with the double helix structure. Alright. No Bimu? What is that one up there for? Like, does it just also just do nothing?
No, if you jump into it as Neko arc, oh, you're dead. If you jump into it as Neko arc, the little Neko dancing up there will fall down and then do an attack. Oh, didn't spin the bar.
Odd.
Alright, Saber!
Summon, 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 summon. Just go crazy with it. Oh, well. But, ooh?
Seeing
that doesn't
that,
look right.
Yeah, seeing that beam hit on the crouch is kind of crazy. Like, I'm grateful that the hitbox isn't actually that small on Neko arc, but at the same time, like, that just don't
Come
look
on,
right.
Bro.
Nah, dude, comboing Neko arc is such a pain in the butt. Because you have no idea where you need to aim your hitboxes.
That little bit of demon blood in Miyako carries her so legit, I don't see her losing the hide. Oh, see, but then I feel like that's like insulting hide. Because, again, the only reason why Miyako is able to stand up to, like, anybody in Melting Blood is in the old continuity, was literally just because Warakia is, like, his, like, magic is, like, enhancing her or whatever. So, otherwise, she is just a normal... Yes, she does have that demon blood in her, but she is... for all intents and purposes, a little girl.
Also, with that said, congratulations to Gozen. You have officially won the tournament.
That was fast.
Yeah, we still have one more round to play, but nobody else can catch up now.
In the old continuity, put some respect on her name. So, is it just now canon that she can create shockwaves by stomping? Imagine the temper tantrum, bro.
Nah, crap, I went and created my own room again. I'm just gonna do my set first.
Man, don't get me wrong though. I like Miyako as a character, but like, this character is, huh?
Oh, I said I done added myself.
Hey, all right. You just gotta check. You know what I mean? You gotta keep yourself humble. Burger King free Whoppers. What? They're giving out free Whoppers. Goku's about to Goku's about to check in. What's that about to?
Alright, what character are we gonna see a mirror match for? What, like, Under Night Chaos? Honestly, I'm gonna be real with you, Chief. I don't know how many Under Night characters would be able to survive in this world.
I don't think Chaos is lasting, bro. Maybe if he hid in like an apartment somewhere and let Ozzy do all the fighting. Maybe.
Like, maybe if they're just fighting like normal humans. But... Bro, like, the second a vampire walks in, like...
Yeah, it really is like the second a dead apostle walks in, it's just kind of over. Like, I really do think that, like, the only Under Night character that could, like, stand a chance is, like, maybe Kulon. Because, like, Type Moon characters can just, like, you know... I don't even know. Like, the only way that I can describe it is, like, Professor Xavier mind-controlling Goku and Vegeta and making them kiss. Like, that's the only way that I can describe it. Because, like, Shiki is one of the most powerful characters in the Type Moon universe if he can hit you. And unlike Hyde, he actually does have a willingness to kill. Like, Shiki doesn't want to do it, but he will.
If the situation calls, like...
Yeah, if the situation calls for it, he'll do it. So, you know, it's like... I don't know.
Why is too far away? That Rod can't even get all his puppet moves in the air? Bro, thank God. Like... Bro, if I had to deal with Mario puppets in the air, like, I'm uninstalling. I'm done. I'm good.
See, now, I don't think Chaos is beating Mario. No, I don't think he's beating Mario.
I mean, isn't Mario, like, extremely skilled? Isn't it, like, really hard to use his weapon?
Extremely skilled. And also, Mario can just take over, like, not even just normal humans, but, like, really strong humans. Like Noelle, who is ridiculously strong in her own right, can easily get taken over by, like, Mario.
Insane downplay? For Chaos?
No, because, like, Chaos... if we're looking at the character himself, he's really smart. He has all the abilities of like a basic in-birth, but other than that, like if you just reach out and touch him, like it's kind of just over. Because like they even say that like even Gordo like tells him that like yeah like you're really smart, but that's like that chaos code ain't easy to use. I'm not saying it's easy to use. I just said like he's smart. So if he was smart, he would just go sit in an apartment somewhere and just attach like a GoPro to Ozzy and just let him work. I would not be out on the field. Like, not in his verse, bro. Like, not in this house. Like, Kohaku would handle him, like, soundly, but... Like, dude, like, he would go up against Kohaku, and then, like, everything would just go black, and then he would just wake up with, like...
He'd wake up in
syringes
Skyrim.
around him. Oh?
He'd wake up in Skyrim?
It really is like he would wake up in Skyrim. But... He does, but, like... That was before he was an in-birth. I believe, like, he used to be like that before he was an in-birth. And I'm not saying that, like, he doesn't, but it's like...
GG's or else. Alright, let me...
I just...
I'm gonna join the other room again.
If we're really being, like... If we're being real, I just can't see him. I just can't see him doing too well. Cause like, all I'm saying is like, yeah, everyone knows Chaos, but like everyone knows Gordo, and everyone like in that universe is kind of scared of Gordo. And Gordo, like, I still think that he would get washed in Under Night, like...
In Melty. Or
in Melty, yeah. I still think that he would get washed in Melty, like... I don't... Because my thing is like, the average power level, it's sort of like Krillin, right? Krillin in his own universe is weak. But if you drop him in, like, any other universe, dude, Krillin is running everybody's pockets. Like, 10 times over. He's literally taking your lunch money. That's because Chaos is in the shadows. Gordo used to be in the night like crazy. He still is! He still is! He never stopped! He's just on a hunt now. Like, he has a purpose.
Also intimidating. We're in Fish's room. It's an open room with no password. Oh, never mind.
Like Gordo is considered, I believe, the either the strongest or the second strongest in birth. And again, I feel like if you just dropped him like in Melty, he would just Roa would just he would just run into Roa and it would just be over. Roa just got a new body.
Wait, so
he did. Alright. Admittedly, yeah, he did. But he's back, baby. That was a 10-minute retirement, homie.
Wait, what's Hilda then?
Hilda is also really strong.
No, is she an in-birth? Or...
Yeah, she's an in-birth. That's why I said, like, either second or third Gordo is.
Ah.
That means that, like, in canon, he's stronger than Waldstein. And he still would probably, like, drop in. He would literally, it would be like Fortnite. Like he would drop in to Melty Blood, and if he runs into Miyako, he'll probably be fine. Coma, like imagine he drops into the woods, he looks around, he sees Coma, and it's just kind of like, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it, bro.
I was gonna reference a video, but I don't think I should talk about that. All I'm gonna say is, so that like you understand the video I'm talking about, is they made him ashy. Like if he runs into Coma, that's gonna be Gordo.
It really is, like he's gonna turn Gordo ashy, dude. It's kind of over. Enkidu is really strong. I think Enkidu might be okay, but he's also confirmed weaker than Gordo. So you tell me. I maybe Hilda and Kuon, but Hilda's like confirmed like borderline mentally disabled, so I cannot see Hilda formulating any strategy besides I'm gonna just hit them really hard. And characters in Melty, or just in Tsukihime in general, have like plans. Like, I don't know. It's just not fair. It's just not fair. I think literally the only one is probably Kuon. But even then, I still feel like if CL got a hold of him, like it would just kind of be over.
Nah,
or like
dude.
Roa got a hold of him.
CL would not let a dude like Kuon exist.
That's what I'm saying. Like if he ran into like CL or something like that, like
That traded?
he might as well just pack up. Like literally just hold his hands up like I'm cooked. Like I don't know. I'm trying not to, because like you're pitting like two franchises I really like against each other, but I gotta be real, dude. We had this same talk about BB Tag when we said that like the Under Night characters or the Persona characters are probably the first ones getting washed if they were to like actually be like canon strength. Actually, probably Persona, because like no, I think Under Night is probably getting washed first.
Persona's weird. Because, like, the Persona characters canonically survive some, like, really stupid crap. And canonically can do some really stupid crap. And then Shinji dies to a bullet.
Hey, man, spoilers for Reload. Come on, man.
Oh, yeah, sorry, guys, sorry. Don't worry, I'll talk about the original Persona 3 just so nobody gets spoiled for a Reload. So yeah, Shinji dies to a bullet.
So, alright. In my head, Wrath, you haven't watched it, but in my head, chat, I prefer to think that the Persona characters run on, like, JoJo rules. Where, like, the Persona... What happens in Ruby for them to survive, the Ruby characters are... They all have superpowers and stuff, and they're also, like, way stronger than a normal human would be, so...
They survive some messed up stuff in Ruby. I mean, bullets aren't really, like, that big of a threat in Ruby. We literally see Yang get, like, hit by a freaking mech into, like, a support beam for a highway, and she's like, oh... you've activated my trump card. Like...
Now, truthfully, though, BlazBlue claps. Like, BlazBlue completely claps every other universe, so at that point, it really is just who's the longest surviving universe. Because BlazBlue, all of them clap. Every single last one of them would clap every single last character from that universe. I'm not joking. Because BlazBlue characters are, like, ridiculously powerful. Yes, that's right, I'm saying it. Ragna solos the entire P4, like the Persona universe, bro.
I don't know. I feel like we gotta put an asterisk on that.
The entire cast in BB Tag, the entire Persona cast in BB Tag, Ragna's taking all of their lunch money.
Bro, maybe like freaking end of BBCF. Well, actually, I don't know. Elizabeth is kind of one of
Ragna, definitely.
Nah, because Elizabeth is kind of like a question mark for me.
Fair enough. Elizabeth is carrying that whole universe on her back. Like
Elizabeth is messed up. That's why I say like we gotta put a little asterisk there for Elizabeth.
Alright, asterisk Elizabeth. But again, she's carrying her verse on her back because everybody else is... They're cooked. But, anyways, though, Chad, but, you know, I prefer to think, though, that the Persona characters run on JoJo rules, where, they themselves don't really have superpowers. Like, they're all mostly normal human beings. Except for, you know, Akihiko and his bullet dodging bullet. They confirm, Darius, he doesn't dodge the bullet. He just looks at where they point the bullet. So...
I mean, that's Chisato. Actually, did you watch like Horus Recoil?
No.
Oh, then the blonde one does that too.
Yeah, so he's not dodging bullets, he's just dodging where you're gonna point the bullet. Still crazy. I'm not saying it's not. But, sweeps, I don't think he's doing much sweeping in his position, homie.
Bro, he isn't even sweeping Elizabeth. Like, he got some work to do, bro.
I was gonna say, I think he's doing more sleeping than sweeping, bro. Also, Minato Arisato,
Makoto Yuki.
Me. Yeah, I was gonna say, it's Makoto Yuki, thank you very much.
We run default names here, bro.
That's the canon name.
What was Joker's canon name? I actually don't remember.
Ren Amamiya.
Oh, they went with that?
Mm-hmm.
Ren Mamma Mia, I guess. Okay.
Yeah, don't worry. Everyone and their mom made that exact same joke.
Because wasn't his other name like Akira
Kurusu?
Yeah, that's better.
If it helps, in the manga, Yunar Akami is
What
called
the
Soju
heck?
Seta.
Yeah, they didn't cook with the manga. Was his name right in the anime?
I hate Soji Seta. I think that's a terrible name. Yunar Akami is so cooler. So much cooler. Your name literally means Thunder God. Like, come on, bro.
Oh my god, what a yeet. I mean, David's kind of cooking on the Joy-Cons right now. Okay, let me stop talking.
Oh. I think that's it.
Yeah, that's it.
That really doesn't look like it should work, but it does. Because of the flash.
Well, that's just the first hit. If it was the second hit, then I actually don't think it works at all.
But, what was I thinking? Yeah, I don't think Makoto is doing much sweeping, bro. But yeah, no, Blaze Blue is like overall. Trust me, I was a Minato Arisato fan for quite some time, and then Atlas just kept saying no, it's Makoto Yuki. So I'm like, well, I guess it's Makoto Yuki.
Honestly, I just don't know why Atlas doesn't just like pick one name and just go with it.
So usually it's just because they haven't come up with an official name yet, and so the side materials come up with a name, and then they eventually come up with a name, and then they just keep using that name over and over again. But the first name that everyone got introduced to is the one that they get attached to first. Ultimately, though, the character's canon name is P3 Protagonist, so, you know, fight me. Technically, yes.
We're living in a cringe world.
All of their names are technically protagonist, if we're gonna be honest. But yeah. Back on the BB tag thing though, yeah, everyone can universally agree. You cannot argue with me that in terms of all the universes, Blaze Blue's perfectly fine. They would sweep every single last one. So at that point, it's just deciding which one would die first. And I think that it would just have to go to Persona because most of them are like, again, I like to think that it's on JoJo rules where like they're normal humans, but like the personas are like stands. Where like the persona does most of the fighting for them.
Well, actually, now that I think about it, is it like that? Because isn't there a... God, which one is it? Alright, I'm gonna see if I win the 50-50. Isn't it Minazuki that fights completely without a persona?
I'm glad that you say that, because he technically does have one.
I know that he has one, but like... I mean, well, actually, I don't know. I've never played the story of P4 Arena, so I don't know how many times he fights with that like personality that doesn't have a persona. But...
A few times. It's kind of like flip flop, but Minazuki is the one doing most of the heavy lifting, so to say. So it's Sho and then it's Minazuki. Sho is the one without persona.
So
Minazuki
I lost the
is
50-50.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah.
I can just never win. But
yeah, but Sho technically has one.
No, I'm
just
just
can't use it.
I'm just asking though, like, because how many fights does he get into, and does he get folded?
No, he doesn't ever really get folded.
So I don't know. They're probably stronger than. Oh, I hope they're stronger than your average dude.
I mean, Sho is confirmed stronger than your average dude, but that's because like he's like a whole experiment and all that shit. He has a whole complicated backstory. But needless to say, this is not a normal dude. And I don't remember perfectly. I know that he fights the actual like, well, he fights Narukami, but he also fights Adachi. If that's worth anything. And even Adachi is like, oh, Jesus. But it's also confirmed in Arena that Adachi is not fighting to kill. So, yeah. Which I think is actually kind of neat because in the game, he could just shoot you like with his gun, like in an actual like lethal spot. Like Naoto does. But in the game, the only move where he uses his gun is either like to hit you with it or like to shoot you in the foot. So, but I also don't really see Adachi as actually... Adachi, I feel like, is probably the best example of that because I don't really see him as being like particularly strong. As in, like, I definitely think that he relies very strongly on Magatsu.
I mean, hey, he has to be strong enough to throw her in the TV.
Fair enough.
But
He has grown man strength, but that's about it.
before we stay here for like another 30 minutes, the tournament is over.
I know.
So we're gonna call it there. Of course, the VOD will be uploaded on YouTube. It might be up tonight. It depends. It's not a terribly long VOD, but I think the last one took like 3 hours to upload. So we'll see. Top 8 graphic might be up tonight as well. We'll see how I'm feeling. Congratulations to Gozen for taking first place. I took second, and Fish 1109 took third place. And with that, I am going to send you guys to somebody else streaming Melty.
I was gonna say, can I interject with one thing?
Sure, you have until the raid timer
Alright.
ends.
Quick, intimidating. Does Adachi get bonus damage against women?
I should hit the raid now button, dude. A quarter of it's gone. I mean, to communicate this through Twitch chat is probably not like the easiest thing either.
Yeah, it's a poll, like right there. Like you gotta put up a poll. Does Adachi get bonus damage against women? Yes or no?
He says yes.
Well, that's all I needed to hear. Adachi beats Makoto Nania? Confirmed. Oh yeah, is it Nania?
Yeah.
Yeah. Beats her last name. Beats her confirmed. Not beats her last name, but yeah, beats her confirmed because of bonus damage against women.
Oh, there we have it. see you guys next time.
Does it? Yep.
Wait, no, go ahead. You still have a little bit of time. You have 8 seconds.
That mean that he also solos Ruby? Since like 90% of the Ruby cast is women.
Oh, that's the last thing that got said on stream.